So just tell me, you spent the night here last night.
Yes, I did, but we came down to make sure that the security were well versed. He was a new security person, so they have a new job here to take care of this camp.
So you spent the night here.
I did.
And where did you sleep? Show me.
I slept right there, under the security tent.
So Lance Naimi, Deputy Director of County Housing, gets no special privileges.
No. No, we slept pretty much what the other folks have. Brought out some cots for additional people last night.
So how many people are now using the emergency shelter?
Oh, I think we're up to... How many people are we on the list now? I think we're up to 25, 26. How many? 29. Oh, 29.
And tell me how it's going. Tell me what's going on here.
We have our share of growing pains, some people get into fights, and there was one girl that had to go to ER because she got into a fight with her boyfriend and cut her arm. So the security called police and they took her to the emergency room. We have some, people that have a hard time with the rules, and so we call the police when we really can't control it. But the security people have been wonderful. The main thing is that we get them trained so that they know how to handle it, and we're just kind of taking that piece of training one security person at a time. And then I should mention we have Linda Vandervoort, who helps us to do the overall overseeing of the project, helping me. The rest is all security.
Talk about the meal plans for folks who are staying here. Where are they eating?
We have breakfast and lunch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Breakfast and lunch at the what is it called? At the resource center. And
that's the friendly place.
The friendly place. And then there's dinner on Wednesday. And I understand that they also have some feedings at the old airport, which I think we need to look at again. But it was there before because that's where most of our houseless people were. But the feedings are still continuing. So they have feedings there. I think they had dinner yesterday, which is Saturday. And I think they have breakfast this morning. So I'm not really sure about that breakfast one. But so those are the feeding schedules. We're trying to figure out what we can do to add to it.
Well, are folks here in some way preparing meals on site?
No. We have to worry. We're worried about the fire hazards, so we're not preparing meals here. We can have people bring in food sometimes that they donate. We'd welcome that because it'll supplement the meal schedule. We know for sure that we're trying to make sure there's at least one solid meal every day, and Linda's working on that. So,
what are you seeing down at Old Airport as far as the people who are houseless staying out of the park or trying to move back into the park?
I haven't been down there, but I hear that folks are still going back there, and the security is asking people to leave at 11 every night, and they have a job to do that also. But I think it's gonna slowly evolve to having people be where they need to be.
Have you taken a look at the people who are not able to get shelter here, even though you're now up to 29, about where they have gone, where they are going?
I don't know where they're going. Maybe we could ask Moy. Would you? No, okay. Anyway, this morning they were camped outside of our campground by the street, and I know they were from the airport. And, they're a kind of united group. They take care of it. They're like an ohana. They take care of each other. So we had some people that were eligible to come here, but because not all of the people that they were together with could come, they opted not to come. That's the situation that was here. So they were out there this morning about 5 o'clock, and so we had some extra cot space. We brought them in. These are people that were eligible for placements earlier, but opted not to come because not all of the ohana could come at the same time.
Good. What else do you want to tell me?
Well, I wish we had more housing space, and it's a learning in progress because there are challenges that we have to address every day, and we're learning through that process. Harry's point is that this is a template, so we're learning from the process as we're going. And the other thing I always say this. Harry reminds me all the time. We are here to make Hawaii, our Hawaii County, a better place to live for all. And so I think we're getting there. The airport's getting. I have heard people come up to me and say, my kids got to the airport and they were at the beach and they're really happy that they could enjoy the beach and feel safe and comfortable there. And I hope that we can find housing, regular housing, permanent housing for those that are here. That will take a process, but we'll work on it one step at a time.
Thank you, Lance Naimi.
Thank you, Sherry.
How many nights are you going to spend here?
I'm going to try and get back to my normal routine, but I think right now the necessity is to train our security and make sure we get everything in place. We're kind of getting things in place one step at a time also.